Hold the line. Heave! Keep it steady.
Keep tension on that line. Move back, watch the tail. Lower the hook now.
Hold on tight. Secure the chain. Watch the starboard side.
Watch the line, it's gonna snap. Grab the cleat, quick! Hold the line, don't let go! Pull back, we're losing her! Hold the line, steady! Watch the swing on the starboard side! Watch the cable on the starboard side! Slow the drone, we've got a surge! Bring it up easy!
Secure the line! Watch the chains! Hold fast! Pull the line!
Secure the forward chain.
Ho, men, keep the tension on the line. Watch the starboard side.
Hold on, she's gonna roll! Get down, get down!
Keep the pressure on. We're gaining line, slowly.
In the frigid ocean, where the horizon is always shrouded in mist and storms, humans appear as tiny specks of color amidst the boundless expanse of the sea. They wear bright orange raincoats, not to stand out, but to survive, to be seen amidst the howling wind, raging waves, and icy cold. The iron ship advances, heavy and resolute, carrying the ambition to conquer a creature far exceeding its own size. Beneath the deep, dark water, the colossal whale moves, each tail stroke a seismic tremor, each breath an echo from prehistoric times. It knows no maps, no cables or pulleys, it only knows how to struggle, to resist, to fight with the sheer power of nature. The steel cables tighten, screeching like metal reaching its ultimate limit. Fishermen pull.
Watch the swing, bring it down slow. Heave on the line now.
Tightened and gripped, their feet sliding on the wet, seawater-soaked deck, their breaths mingling with the noise of machinery and the stormy wind. The giant whale thrashed violently, the water exploding into white foam. the ship shaking as if about to be dragged back to the bottom. No superfluous words, only hand signals, glances, and movements repeated for generations. Humans and the colossal creature were bound together by steel cables. Not by hatred, but by the cold, ruthless need for survival. As the crane extended from the deck, its shadow fell upon the sea like another giant arm. The giant whale was lifted, its heavy body parts emerging from the water. Seawater pouring down onto the deck like rain. The resounding sound of the machinery drowned out all emotion, leaving a
Watch the tail. Hold on tight.
It's coming around again!
Secure the net, quickly.
Get back! Get back! It's massive!
only the steady, emotionless rhythm of industry. On the deck, under the cold white light, the giant whale lay motionless, occupying the entire space. Fishermen in their orange-yellow raincoats moved around it like tiny cogs in a giant machine. They began to dissect, cut, and separate parts with steel tools. Each movement slow, precise, and unhurried. There was no bloodshed, only steam rising, metal touching metal, and the weight of a creature that once dominated the ocean now resting on cold steel. The sound of the sea still echoed in the distance, a silent witness to everything that had happened and was happening. The ship continued to move, carrying the giant whale, carrying the traces of the unequal confrontation between man and nature. The orange-yellow raincoats still flickered under the lights. Standing out against the grey of the steel and the sea, as if reminding us that humanity is always here, small, resilient, and relentlessly moving forward. In the vast ocean, there is no absolute winner. There was only a prolonged silence, the sound of the machinery gradually fading, and the sea closing in behind the iron ship, as if it had never witnessed anything. As the work continued, time on the deck seemed to lose its meaning. There was no longer day or night, only the industrial lights shining down on the enormous, motionless body amidst the cold steel. The fishermen in their orange-yellow raincoats moved slowly, each step heavier, as if each movement carried the weight of the ocean. The giant whale that had once thrashed in the storm, once made the ship tremble, was now just a silent mass. But that silence
hard to port. Look at the size of it! Get down, she's rolling.
On the line, it's pulling too fast.
We need more power on the winch, hurry!
Brace yourselves.
was not empty, it spread, seeping into every engine sound, every breath, every brief pause between two rhythmic movements. Far away, the sea continued to breathe. The waves still crashed, The wind still blew. As if everything on the deck was just a tiny moment in the endless flow of nature, the iron ship passed through the water, leaving behind a long trail of waves, which were quickly erased. The fishermen did not celebrate. They did not speak much. They were simply doing what needed to be done, as they had done for generations before, amidst the steel, cables, and machinery. Emotions were suppressed. Sinking as deep as the ocean they were leaving, as the deck lights dimmed, the giant whale remained, occupying the space. A reminder that humans can pull, can train.
Get it down. Secure the binder now.
It's locked. Hang on.
Now, hold on to something.
Get down. Brace yourselves.
Keep steady. Lift it higher.
Look out, the whale.
Hold the line. Brace yourselves.
Can cut, but can never truly own the sea. The sea allowed them to exist, and the sea could take it all back. At any time, the ship continued its journey, slowly, heavily, carrying the traces of a silent confrontation. Ahead lay the fog. No one on the ship said it aloud, but everyone felt it, after the metallic clang, the cables and cranes. An invisible void opened up, a void of silence, of unanswered questions. The giant whale had once been movement, power, the heartbeat of the deep ocean. Now, it had become mass, an object, a task to be accomplished. The change happened so quickly that almost no one noticed. The fishermen in their orange-yellow raincoats continued working, but their eyes were no longer looking ahead. Some looked down at the cold iron deck, others looked out at
Heave on the chain.
It's stuck, Cap.
Watch the swell. Slack the starboard winch.
Coming around.
Hold it steady, lads.
the sea, where the water still rippled as if no fierce struggle had ever occurred. The sea did not resist, the sea did not judge, the sea only remembered. The iron ship carrying the giant whale departed, leaving behind an ocean that was empty for a moment. Then the waves filled that void, the wind erased all traces, and the sea returned to its former state. But for the people on the ship's deck, things were different. They knew that there were forces that could not be measured by steel wire. There were creatures not born to be possessed, and there were moments, though unspoken, that left a lasting mark on memory. The ship continued its journey, slowly making its way through the fog. The lights behind faded, the sound of the machinery diminished, only the sound of water lapping against the hull remained. A constant reminder, like an unending reminder, between man and the ocean. There is no permanent victory, only brief encounters. Then each side returns to its own world. The sea is deeper,